I want to be happy, but I can't be happy till I make you happy too. Life's really worth living when you are mirth-giving. Why can't I give some to you? Happiness, it's overrated. Totally. I've been a therapist for 34 years, working with people who are seeking happiness. And of course, we teach what we need to learn, and I have been seeking happiness for a long time as well. When I was a little girl, every spring we'd watch the Academy Awards with my best friends. We were 9 or 10, and I could see myself going up and getting that award and making my speech. It didn't quite work out that way. In the year 2000, there were 50 books published about happiness. In the year 2008, 4,000 books were published about how to be happy. Learn the secret, how to do it, what do you want to get out of your life, be the perfect woman, etc. The one called The Secret really cracked me up because if you tell a secret, it's not a secret anymore. In the late 1990s, a colleague of mine, Dr. Martin Siegelman, a psychologist, had started researching on the happiness factor, what makes us happy. And I don't think I'm alone in this. We all want to be happy. But we've gone a little happy crazy, I think, in this country. What is happiness? What is happiness? It's not that gleeful, ray, let's have a laugh and go away. It's just the contentedness of everyday life. Being able to appreciate everyday life. Laughter and humor are a vital part of this, certainly. But there's some other factors that are really important in helping us to create a happy life. I think one of the first ones is accept where you are and write a gratitude list every day. If I could accept exactly where I am here today, right now, with you all beautiful people, and be grateful that I am able to be here right now with all of you beautiful people, that's a great thing to do. Another thing that I'd like you to consider by reading this right now. What does it say? Anybody?
Happiness is down here.
Oh, yes, you saw the sign before. Did anybody see happiness is nowhere?
I saw that first.
Yeah.
How many people saw happiness is nowhere? Okay. Almost immediately. How many people saw happiness is now here? And if you're from Michigan, you saw happiness, I snow here. Happiness is now here. How often do our minds go to happiness is nowhere? Because I'm stressed. Are you stressed? I'm stressed. There was traffic today. It was horrible. There were other cars on the road. Oh my gosh, it was terrible. I'm stressed. I didn't get what I wanted. I'm stressed. He picked somebody else to marry. I'm stressed. I got a chip on my nail polish. There's big problems and there's little problems. In fact, when I work with my clients, I don't like them to say the word stressed anymore. Because stress is so overused, and stress really means nothing anymore. It's about how we look at things. So for example, if I got out my magic wand, oh, yeah, lucky I brought it. Got out my magic wand, and I whooshed everybody here with my magic wand, and I said, abracadabra, you're all pregnant. How would you feel? Well, some of you might feel very, very happy. Some of you might feel amazed, and some of you might be thinking, I'm going to call the National Enquirer right now, because this is a very unique thing for this gentleman here to be pregnant. The same event, you're all pregnant, but different reactions. And so it is with life. We have a chance to look at how we see things and maybe see them a little differently. The average person has 80,000 thoughts going through their mind every day. Women, we think a little bit more than men, actually. We probably have 200,000. We have a lot of thoughts going on, and the majority And researchers have proved this. I don't know how they got in there and measured it, but they did. 80% of what we think about is negative, sad, stressed, unhappy. We all have a choice. We can choose to be here now in this moment. And one of the greatest ways to achieve happiness, and there are some ways to achieve happiness, again, acceptance, and learning to be content with what I have here and now. In other words, be here now. Years ago, for any other former hippies in the room, be here now was a slogan. Right now, I'm going to invite you to be here now. Feel your body. Feel your seat in the chair, your feet in your shoes. Feel your body. Feel the top of your head. How often do we feel our body and really get in touch with our bodies? We just become these little brains walking around. If we're truly here in the moment, look around. Take a good look around the room. There's some beautiful people in here. Because the only way I can be happy is by giving happiness. The only way that I can really enjoy my life is by helping you to feel better as well. Life is really worth living when you're mirth giving. Look around. Look at all the people in your life you can give mirth to. And that, my friends, is the key to happiness.